Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about Dontel Mays versus Thomas Petersen. Dontel Mays 11-8, 2-3 in his last 5 fights on a 2-fight losing streak, plus 195 underdog at 33 years old, 6'6" with an 81-inch reach. Thomas Petersen 9-3, he's 3-2 in his last 5 fights, 1-2 in his last 3, minus 240 favorite at 30 years old, 6'1" with a 74-inch reach, 5-inch in height advantage for Dontel Mays, with a 7-inch reach advantage for Dontel Mays. Thomas Petersen coming off of a getting finished by Shamil Gaziv. It was a beautiful right hook. The first round wasn't, I believe it was in the second round when he was finished. It was okay. So early in that first round, it kind of sloppy, not a lot going on, and then Gaziv kind of figured it out and got him right out of it. It was pretty nasty, to be honest. A little surprised he's a minus 240 favorite. He hasn't looked very good in the UFC. Lost to Jamal Pagus, where both guys really didn't do anything. Beat Muhammad Usman, but doesn't really matter a lot because Usman's not very good. The younger brother isn't. And then he lost him against Gaziv, which he should have. Dontel Mays is interesting. Like I said, he's 2-3, but like, beat Andrei Arlovsky, whatever at that point. Lost to Rodrigo Nascimento. I think he's 0-2 against him. Weird. Beat Kai Machado, which kind of actually resembles Thomas Petersen, I think. Lost to Shamil Gaziv by decision, and lost to Walter Walker by heel hook. It was 2 months ago. It was a very, very fast fight. I like Dontel Mays in this one. He's a plus 195 underdog. Like I said, 34, 7 finishes, but he's been finished 4 times as well, 3 of them by submission. He's 4-6, 0-1 in the UFC. The biggest thing in this one is Petersen tends to walk in on punches. He has decent footwork for a bigger guy, but to be honest, I think he can make it down to light heavyweight. And that's kind of where his frame should be. I think he's a little undersized for heavyweight and also a little undersized for light heavyweight, but he fits the light heavyweight bracket a little bit more. Now, he's going to be probably a little bit faster, but that doesn't necessarily show up. What kind of shows up, again, like I said, is his footwork, but he hasn't really put it all together. You know, in the Jamal Pagus fight, kind of outboxed in that one, just outworked a little bit, and like I said, beat Usman, but whatever. I like Dontel Mays in this one, and as always, peace.